This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins will kick it away to start. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
The Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Williams will pass. Using his feet to buy time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Sends it back in motion. Third down play from the gun. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. It's a draw. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down there early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Finds his man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Williams looking for a man. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Martin back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Webb. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Hey.
Looking downfield on first down. Skips away from pressure. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The screen, and watch out. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Turning on the Jets. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Martin will throw it. Steps away to find some room. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Maybe not. I mean, you know the saying, no one
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams will pass. Keeps looking downfield. And the ball slipped out. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Yeah, I'll think so. Not much.
First play of the period, first down here. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. The sure hands, it's Green. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Huskies are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Direct snap. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Martin back to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the tight end in motion to the ground to try to pick up the 1st.
Well, 3rd and short on their own side of the field. They try to run and get it, but just not physical enough up front. Now it sets up 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Martin will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, he was trying to get his feet down. You saw a little toe tap action there, but ultimately it ends up being an incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover 2, and he's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel in the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Williams looking for a man. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Thank you.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
Here we go, here we go.
The give to the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. It's a running room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Martin back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. A most effective efficient. Pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Sweet cut there. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
These offenses are so hard to stop when you run the option because they play the quarterback well. They get it to the running back. The defense looks pretty good, but 3rd and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
Wants to throw on first down. It's caught. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Terrapins have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. Martin will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the snap, it's Ray. Oh, it's a pass. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Ask your mom, I said. I don't even know what you're asking. Say it with a regular voice. What are you asking me?
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. An unforced error there.
The bucket?
They don't get the snap off in time.
Okay, give me a second.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. It's a flea flicker. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Terrapins. How about this defense taking one back to the house? Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will
There's no Eminem. Oh, this?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today?
Settle down.
UCLA is running away with this one right now. It's kind of felt that way since we heard the first 8 clap today. They're up by 18 over Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Coleman. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we can get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the back. Williams will pass. Punts it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. With the catch, it's Coleman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Now, you blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
He's in open space downfield. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Evans. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Here's the shovel pass. It's complete. Nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you
Hey, eat this bar you asked for.
Drives live right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did he do? You set up
Right here on the table.
Get the ball back.
Behind me.
Get some water and celebrate.
Behind me on the table. Behind me, my back. Behind me.
Punt is in the air. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Oh, he tosses it back. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Also 8 yards on the play. 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Get away from us, Seth.
It'll be second down.
Take that to the table.
The final stanza. Martin back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man on the right. Snowed under by the defense.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines.
Go to the table and eat that before I throw it in the trash.
Vertically down the field.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Maryland! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking to buy time. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with time. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room, it's Coleman. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. And the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Under fire. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the handoff. Oh, out of space. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the ground with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Martin will throw it. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They booted away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The give on the counter. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, they've got the lead still, but we've seen an entirely different look for this offense here in the second half. They have yet to generate a point in the second half, and if they're going to hang on to this game, they better find a way to run the ball more effectively than what they're doing right now.
Pocket breaking down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wideout. Snap it to the back. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Powers forward. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? A quick pass to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Martin back to pass. Using the quick game. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Manning. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Hey,
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
There's a heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Martin will throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Intercepted. Going the other way, he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo. Nah, I lost 21-18. 21-18. Bro, this game, bro. I don't know if you were watching early. Like, they make you miss shit on purpose. I'm like, there's no way, bro. Like, you're not even...
I could have recorded to you how I lost the computer, so I already know, like, this shit's tricky. But what happened? Like, you're just a bad thrower or something?
Bro, it's just a lot of just dumb shit, bro. I don't understand, like, I don't understand, bro. I don't know. It's just a lot of missed plays, missed throws. Like, there was one in cover 2 where he just, like, committed. He committed to run, and, like, dude was wide. Everybody was wide open. I lobbed the ball, and he overthrows him. Like, bro, it's just so much. I'll send you the video of it. Like, it was crazy. It's on my screen. I'm just like...
I know with 3 losses, I can't make it. You still make it? Well,
No. And then, bro, like, I forced a turnover. And then the very next play, I run the ball in the first play of the game. I fumble. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then I was at home. And then we come out, and then he's driving. I force a fumble by the quarterback. His dude picks it up.
That's crazy.
For a first down. Like, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, everything we should have been getting was just not getting.
You got it.
Yeah. It's weird. Oh. Yeah, it should, Madden and 2K. Bro, he was in cover 2, and I can't believe I just went I went all verticals on the last play of the game. He's in cover 2, and he picked it off on a deep ball.
Oh my god. Damn.
Oh, I'm done. 2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm about to be 1 and like 4 after this. After Ohio State at Ohio State.
Yeah.
They're about to blow me out. I need to blow. The thing is, I was practicing. I was blowing the computer ass out with what you said. As soon as I go, I'm gonna need to turn the volume off the AI. As soon as I go to our season, it's different. And another thing with our season is it's that thing where the corner, you can put the corner at receiver and they're just as good before that update, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Uh-uh.
But, yeah, like your corners can be received, like it's weird. But yeah, I fucking lost, bro. I was salty. It ain't over though, because what's that? That's only 1 Big Ten loss, so you sure about your Big Ten record?
One. No, because that CPU game I lost was Big Ten, I think.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. I'm like down the chart. Yo, let me clip these highlights real quick. I'm gonna send them to you.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Put it in the trash then. No, leave it alone. There's the earwax on it. Nasty guy.
in there. I need to get a few more things today. Because I need either cash or money.